For the past 40 years, the fellowship has been rescuing and supporting Jews in desperate need. As our ministry marks its 40th anniversary, which happens alongside Israel's 75th anniversary, we remember how it all started. With our founder and one of Israel's greatest advocates, Rabbi Yechiel Eckstein. Guided by his vision, the fellowship's ministry has fought for forgotten Jewish communities and Holocaust survivors in the former Soviet Union. We have rescued more than 760,000 Jews from the four corners of the earth, bringing them home to Israel. We have secured Jewish communities in need of protection. It is all up to us to continue Rabbi Eckstein's prophetic work, and there are so many forgotten Jews who rely on us for rescue. His forgotten children, like Istabel and his family. Their story is filled with hardship. Istabel, a father of 4 from Ethiopia, told us his family's story as he stood in the middle of their small shack, a flimsy structure of clay and bamboo. This was their home, a home with no running water, no electricity, no heating fuel, no furniture. Every morning, his family would wake up with only one hope, that today they would at last move to Israel. That today they would finally walk on holy soil in the land promised to them in the Bible. Instead, they waited. They waited to reunite with family who had already made Aliyah over 18 years ago. Today, we helped Istabel return home, but so many more Jews need our help to get home. As Christians, we have the opportunity to witness God's prophecy coming into fruition. And the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews gives us a wonderful way to do just that.
Shalom, my friends, from here in the Holy Land. I'm Yael Eckstein, President and CEO of the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews, and I want to thank you for allowing me to tell you a little bit about this ministry and our story today. It all started 40 years ago when my father, Rabbi Yechiel Eckstein of blessed memory, began the fellowship because he saw a need for Jews and Christians to come together to bless Israel, to bring biblical prophecy to fruition. And seeing how far we've come in 40 years just gives me so much inspiration, so much hope of what God is doing through us now and into the future. Because of churches like yours, the people of Israel are able to have protection, bomb shelters, as rockets are flying. Christians around the world are partnering with the fellowship to bring biblical prophecy to fruition. For people that are coming home to Israel, Jews from all four corners of the earth, like Estibel, who are escaping persecution, escaping anti-Semitism, and coming home to Israel. For Holocaust survivors and elderly Jews in Israel who are getting food and medicine. They're getting comfort and hope because of your love. There is so much happening that's bringing so much light to this world through the fellowship and friends like you. So I hope that you'll join us as we move forward to continue to bring hope, to give life, and to partner with God in bringing biblical prophecy to fruition. Shalom.
Today, we come together to answer God's call to help the poor and help fulfill biblical prophecy. Ask God today how He wants you to bless Israel. It only takes $25 to provide a box of food for someone in desperate need. For $350, you can help fulfill God's promise to bring His people home. For $1,350, you can provide first responders with the tools they need to save lives in an emergency. God is working prophetic miracles right this moment and using us as His messenger. He is calling us. Let us listen for that still, small voice of the Lord, and let us join together on this journey of faith.